where Inspired is, so they don't know if he's topside, and it wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that he pathed towards bot simply because that's where he has his prio. So they can make that safe assumption right now, but Jarvan is here, Odo forced to flash.
He's going to go back in, looking for the stuns here underneath the tower. Tian able to get away from this one. Odo Omne still alive, and here comes Inspired. Nuguri dodges to the side, but still gets knocked up. Nuguri low, 100 HP on him. Inspired will flash. Martial Cadence for the kill. Tian now trying to trade underneath this tower, but Odo in Inspired. Oh, there's the TP coming in from Doinby. They're looking to keep this play going. Spectral Maw gets the stun. Tian possesses Odo Omne and helps Doinby get the second kill.
Beautiful TP from Doinby to make that work out nicely for FPX. They're setting up for a dive on the bot lane. No TPs available. Destiny on cooldown as well.
Flash exhaust available here for LWX, though Hansama gets hooked. There's the exhaust. Hansama low underneath the tower. Bullet time just outside of tower range. Cataclysm coming out as well as LWX tries to flash away, but the Ignite is ticking. Hansama just needs a single auto instead. Trimby will take it with the auto himself.
Hansama flashed at the end there because he thought he would get the kill and he would get tower aggro. We'll be rotating up first, as we can see.
Trimby going in, they're looking for LWX. There is the bullet time combo, and LWX unable to get to the lantern. It's Odo Omne with the slicing maelstrom in the top lane. Noguri's low here. Tian gonna get caught out as well. He has to flash away. Noguri has to be the target here. Cataclysm coming out as well. Doinby locks in a gold card. Larson's still on the chase. Tian has flashed away, and Rogue continue to look for these kills. Doinby once again has that gold card in, and Larson will be able to land the chains on Tian.
Soon is what I imagine.
It's what we hope for as well. Watching this game, basically even right now. Inspired's going to take this Drake. A little bit delayed from the time the Rift Herald was being done on the other side of the map, but now actually Trimby and Hansama in the vicinity, in the area, to spot out if this Rift Herald had been started again. First items across the board. Gale Force for both the AD carries, Everfrost for both the mid laners. And the first discrepancy we see is in that jungle. Gore Drinker to a Divine Sundra for Tian.
Okay, now they're looking for a pick on a Larson.
TP coming in, there's a gold card looking for Larson as Trimby dives onto the backline with the quickness. Noguri has to flash away. Ignite ticking, slicing Maelstrom coming out the Rocky Bow, not able to get him in range. But Doinby has to pop the stopwatch, and there's the first reset. Hansama has the bullet time, Hansama has the flash, Gale Force for the execute. A double for Hans, LWX opens the curtains, but Hansama's looking to shut them down with a bullet time. Tian has to flash away. The chase is on. Inspired now joins the fray, and that is 4 kills for 1 in favor of Rogue.
And just like that, Hansama, the assassin AD carry, comes out of nowhere right behind FPX. This relies on trying to attack the side lanes, and they haven't really been able to do that. You can see that Noguri, while he is still very strong, I don't think he's at I can 1v9 this game levels of strong, and Rogue looking for a fight.
He tries to get out with the Gale Force, but you can't dodge across the wall. You're locked in there with Inspired and locked in there with Rogue. Rogue now, a man advantage could turn to the Baron.
Noguri doesn't have TP either. Remember, he used it in the mid lane. We saw that little scrap with Larson, and I think that FPX are either going to have to try and fight this 3 versus 5 or give it up completely.
Tian still in position to perhaps steal, has the smite, no flash on him. Trimby's going to go across. Blast cone there. Trimby in a good position with the quickness here to dive in. Rogue starts to disengage. Inspired. EQ combo available for him. They keep the Baron aggroed for the moment. Noguri now has worked his way up from the top side. There's the Everfrost. Onto Trimby, pops the stopwatch. Baron down to 2,500. Trimby dodging away. Rogue looking to burn through the Baron. Tian gets in, but Rogue get it. Inspired secures it. Tian jumped in and out. Couldn't quite take the Baron away, and now he might look for a little bit of this fight. Could try and stop it back. Doesn't manage to do it.
Wow.
And you want to know why FPX are losing this game?
Yeah, because no stopwatches.
One Zhonya's, no stopwatches. As Trimby looks for the quickness engage here in the middle lane. Bullet time coming out. Noguri is able to survive. TP's coming out from Rogue as well at the moment. It's a 3v5. Hansama low. Tian trying to kill him off. Trimby kills off LWX. Cataclysm coming out, but Doinby onto Hansama on the backline has to be what you have to watch. But instead, Odo Omne doesn't care about Doinby. He just slices through FPX, and now Rogue, 4 members strong, Baron buff expired, could look to push down these inhibitors.
A huge flank from Odo Omne comes in, and he is able to melt through the lineup of FPX. He's finally able to dish back some of the punishment that he experienced in the early game, and FPX falls short once more. 3 members dead. Rogue will finally be able to break into the base.
Doinby and Chris trying to defend here as Rogue push forward. Minions in the mid lane will help Larson with that backdoor. Without the backdoor bonus, obviously Tian now up in 4 seconds. No inhibitors fall here for FPX.
They have not performed to the level that they expected, and now they're making a play to try and get back in.
Larson uses the stopwatch, flashes away from the Everfrost. Trimby stunned up with the gold card. Inspired's on the way. Odo Omne has a flank position here as well, and the counter Destiny has been used. Trimby going in, looking for Doinby, quickness used, and there's Cataclysm onto Noguri on the backline. And meanwhile, Noguri just can't do anything, locked up in place. Rogue able to find 2 more kills. And that Baron looking very juicy 20 seconds away.
It certainly is, Medic. FPX, they tried to go for a pick on a side lane. Larson is able to navigate his way out of that situation, and even if they wanted to fight, it was never going to be good. LWX nowhere near the fight. It was always going to be 5v4. Rogue extend their goal lead to 7,000. And with the Baron in their sights, it is unlikely that FPX will be able to contest.
It's truly a shocker for FPX, as you say. However, Tian does still have Flash, does still have Smite, does still have the Heartbreaker to get into the pit. Everfrost to try and keep him away here. Larson trying to keep that jungler at bay. Odoamne locked up, Slicing Maelstrom coming out. Crisp almost down. Odoamne posts the stopwatch. Larson trading onto Tian as well. The Heartbreaker coming out, but the resets just aren't quite there. Tian will fall. Larson and Rogue will get the Baron. 2 kills down. TP coming in. As Noguri and Doinby going to join this fight. They might actually look to take down this mid lane tier 2 before Rogue can react.
Remember that they do have a numbers advantage here with a wave right behind them. They could keep pushing this if they wanted to, but instead they're not going to take the gamble with it. Continuing to push in. Destiny is on cooldown.
Spire tries to get into this push without being seen, but he is spotted. Tian only level 14 here, but of course Smites equalize at 900 damage. Curtains open, Hans Sama takes 1, takes 2. There's the quickness onto the backline, he's looking for the charm, and then look just to burst down Doinby! And the bullet time means die, Phoenix, die! Doinby will fall. Larson dives onto the backline as well, and there is the damage onto LWX. Odo with the shutdown. Chris trying to get into the middle of Rogue, but he just can't do enough. It's a clean ace for Rogue as they make their way to the tiebreakers.
5 still alive for Rogue, 5 dead on the former world champions of FPX. Their world championship run will end right now as Rogue continue to advance in the tiebreakers to face Cloud9 for a spot in the quarterfinals.
Once more into the breach, my friends, once more. Rogue have one more opportunity, one shot to make it to quarters. FPX are knocked out of Worlds 2021.